Okay, boys and girls, this is Thursday's homework. For Thursday's homework, remember, we go ahead and we're going to reread and answer questions 4 and 5. So let's go ahead and read through the gold rush. Gold was discovered in California at John Sutter's sawmill on the American River in January of 1848. Sutter was a real adventurer, a native of Switzerland. He had come to New York City in 1834. From there, he traveled to St. Louis, Santa Fe, the Oregon Territory, Hawaii, and Alaska before finally settling in California in 1839. The Mexican government gave Sutter almost 50,000 acres of land in Sacramento Valley. Farming and trade made him rich. He built Fort Sutter near the Sacramento River. The fort had a flour mill and bakery and a blacksmith shop, rooms for Sutter's workers and guests, a general store, and a saloon. Sutter's sawmill was about 45 miles east of the fort. James Marshall was Sutter's partner in the mill. Marshall was at work one day when, to his amazement, he noticed a yellow metal shining in some water. Was it gold? Marshall wasn't sure, so he rode back to the fort to show Sutter. Together they performed a few tests that seemed to confirm that the metal was gold. Sutter wanted to keep the discovery a secret. He feared that if word got out, the mill and his surrounding property would be overrun with people searching for gold. Sutter's fears were well founded. It was impossible to keep news of the discovery a secret. Soon the workers at Sutter's mill were looking for gold after work. Then the news spread to San Francisco. A newspaper owner went to Sutter's mill to check out the story. When he returned, he ran through the streets with a bottle filled with gold dust. Gold, gold, gold. From the American River, he cried. The great California gold rush was on. Over the next 6 years, 300,000 people came west hoping to strike it rich. Okay, so today you're answering questions 4 and 5. Which best describes how the author structures the article? Okay, is it cause and effect, problem and solution, compare and contrast, listing events in the order they happened? Okay, so really think about that, cause and effect. Was there a problem? And then with that problem, what happened with that? Was there like a trickle? Like, what was the cause and what was the effect? And then if there's a problem, was there a solution? And then are they comparing contrasts? Are they comparing two things? Or are they just listing events in the order that they happened? And then number 5, how was news of the discovery of gold at Sutter's Mill spread? Use details from the passage to support your answer and write your response on another sheet of paper. Okay, this is another sheet, a multiples sheet 4.3. So it's telling you again what a multiple is. It's a number that can be made out of adding groups of another number together. Okay, so they want you to find 2 multiples of 6 between 40 and 50. 2 multiples of 6 between 40 and 50. And then number 2, circle the numbers below that are multiples of 30. Okay, so multiples of 30. 30 times 1, I don't see 30 there. 30 times 2 is 60. 30 times 3 is 90. Okay, so it's getting into the bigger numbers. Find 2 multiples of 8 between 60 and 75. Okay, so you're going to go ahead and put 2 multiples of 8 between 60 and 75. And then number 4, circle the numbers below that are multiples of 40. And here are your choices. And then number 5, fill in the table below. So same thing that we did last time. Here is your number. Is it a multiple of 30? Yes. Is it a multiple of 70? No. Okay, 140. Is it a multiple of 30? So 30 times what equals 140? Is it a multiple of 70? Yes or no. And then you're going to go, you're going to continue going. Now, as you notice, the numbers are getting bigger. So some of you are going to have to take out a piece of scratch paper and go ahead and work through those, okay? Number 6. I am a multiple of 70. I am between 300 and 500. I am 20 more than a multiple of 100. Who am I? And then number 7, I am a multiple of 60. I am between 400 and 600. I am 40 away from a multiple of 100. Who am I? Okay, so some of these you are going to have to write out. Okay, so make sure that you're doing that. You're using the scratch paper, or you have a piece of scratch paper so you can go ahead and do that. Okay, that is your homework for Thursday, boys and girls. Your last homework of